Wow, where are we going to go next? Okay, so yeah, we've got to go. We've got to go to the next library, and so this is Doors, the Doors of Time Past. So where did you get the name? How did the name come to you for this library?
Bueno, ahora vamos a hablar sobre la siguiente librería, que es The Doors of Time Past. Querríamos que nos dijeras de dónde salió el nombre, de dónde salió la idea de la librería, cómo pensaste en ella.
He tomado inspiración de una serie televisiva que se llama Dark, y más bien el nombre, así como tal, siempre ligado al tiempo, entonces por eso me ha venido esta idea de repartir las librerías, la trilogía en pasado, presente y futuro.
So the inspiration came through this series in Netflix called Dark. He had the inspiration like using the timeline as a concept, so he could make like the trilogy of the past, present, and future.
So this is going to be the Doors of Time's Past, and you have a very unique way of presenting the library.
Tienes una forma única de presentar tu librería.
Muchas gracias. Digamos que realmente empieza a inspirarse, digamos, por esta serie, pero realmente se inspira en Present, se inspira de hecho al sonido de Iván. Muy agresivo, me encanta, y de ahí, digamos que he tenido esta inspiración también.
So even though the initial idea was like based on in the series Dark, you know, to have this link to the timeline, the present library is more inspired towards Money Heist because he feels that it's a much more aggressive type of sound.
The Doors of Time's Past comes in 3 different sections. You've got slow, motion, and bonus. And so I have motion loaded here. So we're going to take a listen to some of the patches in motion.
So the Doors of Time Past viene con 3 patches. Uno se llama Slow, otro se llama Motions, y el otro se llama, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Se me olvidó?
Bonus.
Motion pads, slow pads y bonus.
Bonus.
Ah, sí, Motion, Slow y Bonus. Vamos a empezar por Motion.
Our Odyssey, or it's kind of like. That's kind of crazy. And you hear all this stuff going on in your headphones and swirling around inside your head.
Puedes escuchar todo moviéndose alrededor de tu cabeza.
And you can see the pictures. At first it kind of freaked me out, the TV screen in the middle of the GUI.
Al principio le daba como miedo la pantalla de la televisión en la mitad.
But I eventually got used to it, yeah.
Pero luego se acostumbró.
So let's check out some more patches from this one. And I just kind of look and see what catches my eye. So Chromium Eye, let's take a listen to what that sounds like. So these are very aggressive sounding, in your face, heavy on the sound design. It just... It almost sounds like, I don't know, dubstep or something kind of crazy, crazy dance music type of thing. And let's see something. I always like to check. So I'm going to change the tempo. Yeah, so everything is tempo synced. So that's, yeah, so that is so good. Okay, let's check out another patch here. Fairies and trees. Okay, so all of these, those are some heavy fairies. And Yvonne, this is your first live stream with us, and so just a little bit about how I do these. I pull up a sound, and whatever I hear somehow comes out in my fingers because I don't know what I'm going to play. So it's like improvisation based on what I'm hearing from the patches.
Bueno, Iván, este es tu primer live streaming con nosotros y entonces quiere que sepas que siempre lo que hace Simeon es, él no sabe lo que va a tocar, simplemente abre un patch y prueba con una cosa y lo que salga.
Está bien.
So Glitch Christmas, we'll do a couple more. Santa Claus has got stuck in the chimney with this one. It sounds like he's struggling to get out of the chimney. He's like he's stuck way down in there. Yeah, that's some scary stuff there. Okay, let's quantum thinking. Okay, so it says past. It says past, but it sounds very forward, futuristic in a way. But it's got a little vintage flavor to it as well. And I just hear such a weight to the sound too. So cool. Okay. Let's just do the slow. Let's do a couple of the slow, because there's something in the bonus section here that I am in love with. And Alejandro,
Vamos a hacer las,
yeah.
Sí, vamos a hacer las slow y luego vamos a hacer los bonus, que hay algo ahí que le gusta mucho que quiere comentarnos luego.
So this is VPN pad. So I like it when I can hold one note down and I hear so many things going on inside of the sound. Cinematic Alpha. Change your passwords. Change all your passwords and your login information, because Cinematic Alpha has just hacked into your VPN. Okay, now this is a Cinematic Alpha from Cinematic Alpha. I have to ask, what types of synthesizers or sources were used to create this library?
Bueno, le gustaría preguntarte qué tipo de sintetizadores o cuáles son tus procesos para llegar a diseñar todos estos sonidos para tus librerías.
Pues realmente para mí el engine más fuerte que me ha dado estas satisfacciones en términos de sonido granular es Sandbox, creado de Alexander Zolotov. No sé si quieres traducir.
So to him, the most powerful engine he has ever used to design this type of granular synthesis is a synthesizer that is called Sandbox, which is created by this guy called Alexander Zolotov.
Sunvox.
Sandbox.
So Alexander Zolotov?
Yeah.
That sounds like the mad scientist in the Marvel movies, Agent Zoloff. Absolutely. And the computer genius, you know. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
De hecho, nace como un sintetizador y también como sequencer sobre el viejo estilo de los mods de Commodore. Pero te da un grande panorama de síntesis y modeling.
So yeah, that initially it was born like a synthesizer, but it was like with this style and of the Commodore kind of thing. But it just gives you a massive panorama of what you can do with the sound and everything.
So I'm nodding my head a lot when Andrew and you guys are speaking Spanish. I don't understand 90% of it, but I did hear Commodore, and that I know very well.
No entiendo muy bien lo que decimos, pero cuando escucha la palabra Commodore, ahí sí que lo entiende,
Yeah, I started with the Commodore 64,
porque empezó con el Commodore
and
64
then the Amiga 2000,
y luego el Amiga 2000.
and
Con la
now
500.
He started with 500.
oh yeah. So Greek Pad and the Granular, yeah, that's the magic. It's all of that stuff going on. It's like jeans. It's like a pair of blue jeans it's okay, but you take a pair of blue jeans and you put all of the marks and rips and tears and all of the stuff, and it creates something beautiful and magical.
Es como un par de jeans de vaqueros que, vale, cuando los compras se ven bonitos, pero entre más cosas le hagas, quedan más guapos.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. So this is the slow. I've got to just jump to the bonus section real quick. This is the dark Carillon. It's got metallic, and it's got a metallic sound, but it's got an analog sound to it as well. Yeah. But this is what I fell in love with, is the intense piano. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? It's just... I don't know. It's something about the feeling. The sample libraries to me are more, what is this making me feel? It makes me feel something.
Sí, las librerías de sonido son... El significado de una librería de sonido es qué te hace sentir. Eso es todo para él. Es como, no hay nada más que eso. ¿Qué te hace sentir?
Pues digamos que yo no tengo un patrón exacto. Cuando hago las librerías lo hago como me siento yo. Por ejemplo, cada patch es creada en base al día que yo vivo.
Yeah, so whenever he's working on a library, it's all about the way he feels. Like, for example, every patch that he has made, it's all about how he felt that very day, you know? Like, every sound is all about how he felt that very day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
Exactamente lo que él dice.
Yeah, that hits it right there, because this on the screen is what is inside of your heart.
Lo que estamos viendo en la pantalla es tu corazón.
And then when it comes to me, it's like you're touching something inside of my emotion. That's what makes a sample library great.
Y cuando el usuario, o sea, Simeon, toca con tu librería, es como si estuvieras comunicándote con él, como si estuvieras tocando un poco su corazón también.
Este es el propósito, de hecho. Este es el
Yeah, that's the point of it. True.
That's the point. That's the whole idea. Yeah. But
Yeah.
see, it's not about velocity layers. It's not about effects. That's a part of it, of course. But if there is no heart in the inside of it, then it's like looking at a cold statue with no breath and no life. There's no life there. Vida. Vida. Is vida? Is that life? Is that life?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's life. There's life in this. Let's just look at one more. And this is cool because you've given us some drum kits too. And some that sound really kind of familiar. So you've given us like little toolkits to use with your collections.
Pues entonces tus colecciones son como pequeñas cajas de herramientas porque traen de todo, ¿no? Como baterías, armonías, melodías.
Sí, la idea es de dar inspiración por cualquier tipo de estilo. Obviamente, en futuro van a estar librerías más concentradas, enfocadas más en un tipo de estilo. Esto de los sonidos digitales orgánicos. ¿Dónde estás también tú, Alejandro?
So yeah, like initially the libraries that he has released, that the idea is to just give a toolbox so that people can just work with any style. But in the future, he wants to specialize a little bit more, to make the libraries a little bit more specialized to one specific thing, which is something he has been working on for the future releases.
Okay, great.